Good morning. I thought today would be a fun day to do a day in the life, a realistic day in the life with some maybe fun things that we don't normally do sprinkled in. I know I kind of think that defeats the purpose of realistic, but I feel like even the little fun things we would do today are still realistic things that I would do on a normal week. These aren't things I do every day, but things I would do once a week, just to get out of the house, just to switch it up from the makeup content. It's 8:16 in the morning. I just made my iced latte. I don't know. Just thought it would be fun to do something different today.
Ready?
Clean up first, and now the people start coming. Right?
You must come with me, Senor Vespa, to the police station. No! Squawk! Squawk! What's going on here? Why do you need help? How are you floating in the air? I think it's because you were standing on the tables, miss. You can't be standing on the tables.
Okay, so a hack that I just recently started in my daughter's room. I reorganized her dresser and I put outfits together already. So I have a shirt with a pair of shorts or pants rolled up into these little bunches. So when she wakes up in the morning and she goes potty, she doesn't have to figure out what she's going to wear. I already have some pre-made outfits. So she can just look at the shirt and know that she wants to wear that shirt, grab it out, and it has a pair of shorts. So today she picked this one. It has her little tank top. You unroll it, and there's a pair of shorts in there. Also, though, I did want to give her some creative freedom if she wants. Gosh. So the top drawer has plain t-shirts and sweatshirts and pants and shorts that I didn't create myself. So if she wants to come up with her own outfit, she can pick a shirt and her own pair of pants and do it herself. These little containers are super nice because they stack on each other. So it's just nice to have them, they can all connect. I can connect, literally all of them, but I have them separate. And my daughter has her own that are Disney princess, but I'm just going to use my son's because they're right here. So his is the blue, hers is the red. Cookies and puffs for on the go. Always got to have the snacks on you. You know how kids are. They won't be hungry when you leave the house, but as soon as you get out somewhere, all of a sudden they're starving. So, got the bag packed and ready to go. Backing out of the garage is so stressful. Even though I know they're meant to hold your cars, it always just feels like
Jasmine,
I'm going to hit it.
Belle.
We did it. We did it. My husband knocked the mirror clean off my car one time. We're out the door and headed to one of our favorite places to walk. And it's hard. It's hard. Oh man, I forgot my wedding ring. Oh well, I'm gonna have a double stroller with 2 children in it. So I think people might get the memo that I'm not interested. It's 67 degrees outside. It's beautiful. it's hard not to get out of the house on a day like today. We did this yesterday too. One, it's good for me to move my body, and two, it's just too beautiful not to. It's too beautiful not to be out of the house. So we are getting out of this house and going on a little walkie. Okay, so I'm at Scooter's right now. I really want to try a matcha again. Every few years I get a wild hair to try a matcha. I never, ever like it. Never. Let me scroll this down a little bit. I never like it, but I want to. I want to be a matcha girl. So I'm going to try it and see how I like it today.
Thank you for choosing Scooters. What can I get started for you?
Hey, I need just a second.
Yeah, let me know if you have any questions.
All right, thank you. Okay, can I try the medium iced strawberry blossom matcha?
Medium iced strawberry blossom matcha?
Yes, and can I have almond milk in that instead of whole milk?
Yeah.
And that will be it.
All right, you can scoot around.
All right, thank you. This drink has 190 calories. And I feel like the strawberry blossom, like cold foam stuff on top is what's going to make this taste good. So we'll find out in a second. I'm a little nervous. I am nervy. Here she is. She looks cute with her pink little top. I'm scared. Oh. Okay. That's not bad at all. So that's actually not bad at all. Is it worth 190 calories? Like, is it like delicious like a coffee? I can't say that it is, but it is refreshing after going on a walk in the Florida sun, pushing a double stroller. It does taste very refreshing. Out of 5 stars, I give it a 3.5 maybe. Has a very strong tea taste, but it's not like the only ever matcha I've ever had before this one was a Starbucks one, and theirs tastes like dirt to me. And that one is not giving dirt. It's giving green tea almost. We're headed to Target. Oh man, this road is closed. All right, we're back home. We ended up not going to Target just yet because it's lunchtime and I wanted to get these kids and myself fed first before we go anywhere else. So I'm gonna make some lunch and I want to show you the lunch I've been making literally every day. It's so delicious because it's chef's kiss. For lunch every day, I make my daughter, not every day, well, almost every day for my daughter. She eats a grilled cheese almost every day, so I'm gonna make her grilled cheese. My son's been eating PB&J, and then I've been eating what I'm about to show you. So I use the Dave's Killer Bread, and I use 2 slices, and I stick them in my toaster oven because I'm going to be making her grilled cheese on the stovetop. So I'm going to stick these in the toaster oven for a little bit, let them get crispy. I'm heating up a pan right now. Ellison's playing with her Lilo and Stitch stuff. She really wanted me to tell you that, so. While the grilled cheese is working on one side, I'm gonna start making the peanut butter and jelly. You gotta multitask as mothers over here. I've got the grilled cheese over here. I'm about to make a PB&J. And then you're gonna check on your grilled cheese. And my daughter likes her grilled cheese like this. She don't want it to be brown at all. So then I can wipe off the jelly, easy peasy. Grab the peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
Just get a little scoopy of that. Now, my pieces of bread are nice and done. See, that's the way I like it. Toasted, okay? Continuing with my son's PB&J.
Yeah, jelly. Yeah,
We're moving at lightning speed here.
be here.
And that's good because it's for a 1-year-old. Okay? How's that looking? All right, that is the perfect grilled cheese. Okay? So now my pan is still heated up. I'm going to lower the speed, not the speed, the heat a little. Put a little more butter on there. And I'm going to take an egg, crack that bad boy on there. We're going to fry up an egg, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
And while that's doing that, I'm going to take my son's peanut butter and jelly. I'm going to start cutting it up to put on his plate. And of course, no child wants crust, so taking off the crust. And of course, while all this is going on, he was eating some pirate's booty because something's got to hold him over, right? All right, so we're going to start off with that much because he's getting impatient. There you go, buddy. I like my eggs runny, okay? So while that's doing that, I'm going to take my squeezy guacamole. I'm going to squeeze it on my bread. Bloop, about that much. That looks like about a tablespoon. So then I'm going to take a fork. And I'm going to smother it in guacamole. Just like that. Okay. And then, I'm going to take my egg. You okay, buddy? I'm going to take my egg very carefully and place it on top. Oh, perfection. Now, the other egg is frying up. My daughter's grilled cheese. Let me wipe off her plate because I have peanut butter and jelly on it. And she's not going to like that. Okay. Then we're going to take garlic salt. She will not eat a grilled cheese without garlic salt. And then take off the crust on hers too. Okay. Here you go.
This was a big one.
Okay, and then to go with my avocado guacamole bread, I got some Skinny Pop. And you can eat 3 cups of this for 150 calories. So I'm only gonna do 2 cups. Like that. Oh yeah, exactly 2 cups. And then the this is the secret, okay? I don't know if you can see it. Okay? You've got to put this on it. 0 calories. Delicious, spicy Creole yumminess. And I just cover it because I like it. That's the daily lunch I've been eating. What, buddy? You need more? So I'm about to have lunch with my kids. And we'll see where the day takes us. If we end up going to Target or what we end up doing. Let me eat. You can get it.
Alright, what we don't get? Where Dad got that from? Did he find it?
So good.
So this day in the life is actually
not a normal day in the life like I had planned it to be, because my son ended up getting sicker. He has like a nasty cold, and so we ended up not going to Target because I didn't want to have him sneezing and coughing and blowing snot all over the cart. That's how these things get spread from one another. So I didn't want to be that person. So we ended up, after lunch, the kids wanted to take a bath. So I gave them a bath and we played for a little bit. So we ended up making it real dark in my room and watching the movie Soul. And we all dozed off for an afternoon nap, which hasn't happened. I don't even know when the last time that was, when something like that happened. Probably when my son was a month or two old. So almost a year ago, probably. So not a typical day for us. And then when my husband got home, the kids and I didn't end up getting out of the bed and all of that until like 5:30, 5:45. It's 6:15 right now. So my husband was like, why don't I take the kids outside to swing and you go pick up dinner? And I said, you don't gotta tell me twice. So I don't have to cook dinner. Yay. Okay, so I'm in my husband's office because I wanted to show y'all my budget-friendly Easter basket that I did for my kids. Because you don't have to spend a ton of money on these little holiday things. I know it's hard not to get carried away because you want to spoil your kids, but when they're under 4 years old, it's a little easier not to go overboard. So I just wanted to share my budget-friendly Easter baskets. Okay, I'm going to show you my daughter's first. Okay, so she's super into Bluey right now. Sorry, this is our little like side pantry. So you can get these at Target for literally $1. In fact, someone bought her this for a little Easter thing last year, and I had a nicer Easter basket, but she was playing with it the other day and broke the handle completely off. So I'm just gonna use this. You can get them for $1 at Target. Coloring book also from Target. It was like $2 or $3. I got her this little Bluey like VTech watch. It's super cute. This was like $7.99 on Amazon. And I'm so glad I found it on Amazon because at Kohl's it was like $15 or something. So I got it on Amazon for $7.99. And then I got these little Bluey and Bingo lip balms. So the lip balm's like underneath. But she could play with these little figures. And these were $9.99 at Kohl's. So in total, this is like a $20 basket pretty much. And I got some little Easter Bunny Kit Kats. And I got one bag and I split it between her basket and my son's basket, and let me show you his. So she's about to be 4, so this is what I did for my 4-year-old for her Easter basket. And then for my son, my son is 1, so I went ahead and bought one of these baskets from Target for $1 in the green color, because honestly her little basket, she has a Tony's box, and I put all of her Tony's dolls in her little basket. And he has a Tony's box, so I thought that he could do the same thing. He has a lot of green in his room, so I thought this would be cute in there. And he could put his Tony's boxes, not Tony boxes, Tony characters inside of the Easter basket. So all I did for him, I got this little Miss Rachel microphone. You can sing into it and play music. When we went to Target recently, he was obsessed with this. He held on to it for the whole time we were in there, and I didn't get it that day, so I thought it would be a fun thing for him because he loves to sing and he loves to dance and whatever. And this was, I think, between $9 and $12. I can't remember. So then I got this off of Amazon for like $9.99. So about $20 for his too, because he's really into the Spidey and Amazing Friends stuff, and I just thought this would be cute. And since he's only 1, just a little fun stuffy. He likes to carry around my daughter's dolls and stuff, so now he has a little boyish one instead of a pink baby doll, you know. And then, like I said, we split the bag of Kit Kats because my daughter's right outside the door listening. But that's all I did, and I feel like they turned out really cute. So very budget friendly, $20 per kid. You obviously can go a lot cheaper than that, but this worked for our budget. Could do something way less than what I did by shopping in the Target dollar spot, or even just straight up going to the Dollar Tree or Dollar General and just buying some little things. But I wanted to buy things that like they actually liked, being a little more intentional with the gift and it being like things that they actually are interested in. That's what I did, and maybe that'll give you some inspiration since Easter is next week. So if you haven't bought something for your kid yet, or if you have like a little sibling that you might want to buy a little basket for, or just someone else in mind, those are just some little ideas. Get one of those little things from the dollar spot for $1, the little basket, and then fill it with some little goodies.